G'day guys, Greg here. Now today I'm going to be making a homemade Hungry Jack's Carolina Whopper at home. Now this should be pretty easy to make, but boy does it require some ingredients. Let me show you what I'm using. Alright, well for this you'll need, if you don't have a Carolina sauce, you'll need some tomato sauce, some barbecue sauce, some apple cider vinegar, some cayenne pepper, and some American murder mayo. To make the Whopper patty, you need a serving of meat and some liquid smoke, some bacon, cheese, tomato and lettuce. You'll need some fried onions or fried shallots. You'll need some mayo and of course you'll need some butter, because I got to put that on the bread roll. Alright, well I got some stuff to do, so let's start doing it. Alright, for starters, we better warm up our frying pan, get it pretty hot. Maybe not that hot, but about that hot. Okay, well, if you don't have Carolina sauce, you're going to have to make some. So we get some barbecue sauce. Now, it is a Carolina barbecue sauce, but it actually tastes a lot like tomato sauce. So we put some tomato and barbecue in with a tiny little bit of apple cider vinegar. And for some spice, we'll need some chili, so just a bit of cayenne pepper there. And it also needs a little bit of mustard. That should be enough. Mix that through. Hopefully that's enough sauce. I think it will be. Right, now for the meat. We need a serving of meat. Now that's about 125 grams worth. I buy a half kilo thing of meat and then I just chop it in half, and then I chop it in half again. And then I get one of these. Now into this, I add some liquid smoke. You can get this from the supermarket. Now this stuff is really potent, so you don't want to go overboard with it. In fact, I'm going to measure about 1/8 of a teaspoon. I think it's about 10 drops, maybe 12 I think it is. About 12 drops of that stuff into here and mix it through. Might as well use your hands. And I just wanted to butter my bread rolls here that I've cut in half, because I'm going to toast them. Because there's nothing better than a nice toasty roll. Right, well hopefully this frying pan's heated up yet. Oh God! Yep, that's warm enough. So I'll start by toasting my buns. Get them nice and brown. Okay, well that's been about a minute or so. Oh yes, perfect. Right. Close enough. So we'll take those off and I want to chuck in the bacon. Start that cooking. And unlike Hungry Jack's, I'm actually going to cook my bacon. No raw bacon on this Whopper, that's for sure. I'll turn it over and move it over to one side a bit, and that can just do its merry thing. Now, let me grab my meat and I'll just shape it into a bit of a ball. Stick it in there and we'll push it out. Nice and big. Because it will shrink down. And I'd rather have some meat hanging out the side than a little ball right in the middle. And you can smell that liquid smoke coming off here now. Make sure my bacon's not burning. Alright. How's this cooking? Ooh, looking flame grilled. Almost. Alright, well this kitchen is filling up with smoke. I'm glad the smoke alarms haven't gone off yet. Alright. Well that meat is looking cooked. So let's start throwing this burger together. Alright, so for starters, put our meat on the bottom. Now, I didn't salt and pepper this, and I like to add a bit of salt to the meat because, well, it makes it taste better. So I just put a little bit of salt and pepper on there. Next, I'll add the cheese on top, and then the bacon. That bacon's actually cooked, and this one, it's nearly burnt. Yes! Now it's time to add the fried onions. Now, we don't want them falling off everywhere, so I might position this bacon so I can hold the onions in the middle a little bit better. And then I'll sprinkle some of these onions there. Now on top of these onions goes your Carolina sauce. Then your tomatoes. And next your Hungry Jack's lettuce. Well, this is just a bag and most of it's spinach, but hey, that's alright. It'll give you muscles. Then on the top bun here, I'll put some mayonnaise. And now we just need to put that on top. And there you have it. Grego's homemade Hungry Jack's Carolina Whopper. How good does that look? And really, it wasn't even that hard to make. You just need to go to the shops and buy like $50 worth of ingredients. Alright, well, let's go. Yummo! That was just the right amount of liquid smoke to add in that meat, and oh boy, with that Carolina sauce it tastes really good, and those fried onions and all the other ingredients, mate, this tastes really good. In fact, I think it tastes better than the Carolina Whopper. Yeah! Not only was it super easy to make, but it worked out about $4 a serve, so less than half the cost of a Carolina Whopper. Remember, thumb this video up and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time I cook a burger. See you then. Ooh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen where the food